What is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight? Devin Slasky, Levin Skalski. Some people call me the Ghost Cowboy. Zyran, Spree, T Skibbity Gyat, Trexodactyl, Night Dragon. How you doing, guys? We're almost ready to go here. Let me just check one thing. Okay. Pull that up. Wonderful. All right. How are we feeling? How are you doing, Trex? Odactyl. I'm doing all right. Hold on, let me get this. All right, I'm going to continue my... I think I've gotten a better spell-slinging slasher here. I'm going to continue this because I'm actually enjoying it. Hey, what's up? Sumalia Chatterjee, welcome. I've modded this a little bit. I had to kind of focus on certain things, but I do think it's fun, and you can go crazy with it pretty effectively. I would swallow my doubt, turn it inside out, find nothing but faith in nothing. Having fun terrorizing people with your jank. Jank is good. Nine damage. Yeah, red, blue, pop, pop. I really like Drakecatcher. Drakecatcher's a fun card. And I don't think people realize how much added mana value Balmor Battle Mage Captain is. It really is quite a hit. I really do need a mana here. This is one of the problems that I get, is that with the low CMC I run into mana, so I really should up that. Boom. I also like having options like Bolt Wave to finish them off, which is very nice. Oh wait, I'm in unranked. That sucks. He's going in. Bop, bop. Is he going to bolt it? Booming Blast. Ooh, Ball Lightning. I really should add that. Yeah, so I have a problem. I really did under mana it quite a bit. And I do need to fix that. That is an issue. I thought I could get away with low mana, but it always just gives me 2, and then I never draw anything else. So I do need to tweak this a little bit. There are really good options here. And frankly, using Drake to get up is really good. It does pull its weight. 20. Let's add one more red. Yeah, nobody really uses Electrostatic anymore. Kind of a shame because it's a great card. All right, let's try it. It will give you 2 mana even with 26 lands. Yeah. Tell me about it, bro. You know what I got? I really got to do cats. I really, really got to do cats. I might try to do cats tonight as well. Cats is and the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little blower blue and the man on the moon. When you coming home, Dad, I don't know when. We'll be together then. Manifold mouse. Double strike on the mic like a werewolf in the moonlight. Buggy man. Buggy man. Buggy man, buggy man, buggy man, buggy man. Boom, it's +5. He's going to give a double strike on the mic. He's going to swing in for a 10-piece. 10-piece and a biscuit. We'll hit him with that double vapor wave. And we missed it by 1. Again, we got 4 mana, and that's not what we needed. We really got to just dial it in. That's all it's Yeah, that mouse is dangerous. They really lean it. Mice is probably one of the most dangerous combos, man. With Valiant. Seafluz, how you doing, Keef and Reefer? Yeah, double strike is a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous power to give anything. Yeah. That is probably one of the more powerful combination plays to have right there. Oh yeah, they're taking their time. Keisuke. Yeah, mice are weighted way. You're correct, Kami. Mice are weighted way the fuck up there compared to everything else we have. Mice are just so heavy. Alright, what's he got here? Another Essence Channeler. I learned my lesson with Essence Channeler finally. You can't let that thing on the board. Oh yeah, this is going to be a big hit right here. It's going to be spicy. Deep Cavern Value. Alright, just don't be a mana. Be a gunfight. Nah, damn it. It's a damn thing. He's going to trade. That's fine. Damn. Raise the pass finisher there. Raise the pass. I can't tell you how strong that shit is, man. Especially in this Bloomborough. In this Bloomborough shit, there's no recovery from that. Raise the pass is nightmarish. This shit'll fuck you up quick. You've been getting in the draws you get. Alright. Let's see if we can get a little bit more in here. Okay. We'll hold on to that. We'll go in. All right. Spelunking. Interesting. So he's doing a landfall deck here. Whoops, forgot to do this. There we go. My turn. Keef and Reefer. Boom. We'll wait. Attack. Bang it for one. No slick shot. No, I don't want to rely too much on slick shot, man. I want to try a branch out and try some new stuff. This is it Spell Slingers? I'm trying to kind of dial it in. It does okay, but it does need a little bit. It needs something. Yeah, I'm trying not to just go over the same thing. right? Trying the Spell Slingers again, I did okay with it. It's at like a 60%. So this deck is, it's not like this deck is bad in any kind of way, but it's you know. It's okay, Immortal Kings. I'm a nice guy. Drake Catcher, he's out of there. Alright, so we got something there. We got it. I just want to get it dialed in. Again, 62% win rate is not bad. I'm just... How to explain it? How to explain it exactly? I need something a little bit more explosive and splashy. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah. When'd you do that, Buggy Man? What happened? Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man, Buggy Man. Yeah, I might need a little bit more card flow. I'm really relying on Emberheart Challenger to get that card flow dollar. Thanks, your werewolf. I appreciate that. He's gonna play kill on it because everything is black. Maybe Impulse. Alright, he's gonna run removal on this, but I'll run Felonious Rage on it so I can draw. It hurts my heart to see black being used in a solely removal way like this. Just kill, 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 kill. It really does. It makes me feel bad, you know? I wish we had something better for you, black. I wish people treated you better. You know? Playing nothing but removal cards is the wrong way to play black. You need a win con. Survey and email. What did you tell them to fix specifically? See, this guy's just gonna run black. He's gonna run black control and just hope Annex wins him. Basically, that's his plan here. Annex solos. Don't get it fucked up. Annex can fucking solo. He's gonna play another kill card. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, guys, that's what he's going to do. Believe it or not, he's going to play more kill cards. I know it's shocking to hear that this guy who's done nothing but play kill cards the whole game is going to play more. I know it's alarming to hear this message. But you guys have to know the truth. Bloodletter Lazats. Gets the gain and drain. Storm Chaser's talent. Why would you be that silly? He should activate the demon. That's the best thing he can do. Hey, what's up, Racket? Where's your buddy Clank? Yeah, unfortunately, we're at the point where it's so hostile to creatures right now. How many times are you gonna fall for this, man? Apparently a bunch. Apparently he's gonna fall for it a bunch. There you go. Play some kill cards. That'll get you out of this jam, no problem. Hey, yeah, just play kill cards. It's fine. You don't need to engage in the game in any kind of meaningful way. That's for dumbasses. Frankly, engaging meaningfully in the game of Magic is stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 removals in 20 cards. The 4th demon. Very nice. D2 bump B2, we're dead anyways. Yeah, it's not easy to play creature-based spells right now, guys. It is really, really hard. Hey, what's up, Death by a Vulture? Yeah, I mean, black decks are very good right now just because of that combo. You can turtle. You can completely play defensively. Play nothing but removal and gain and drain and never engage with the deck. Never really engage with the board. Just keep dropping stuff, removing. And it works because Annex is such a value. Annex is such an enormous value that you don't really... Oh, look, black again. I've run into nothing but black decks, by the way. I'll show you the stats here in a second. Of the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of the past 20 have had black in it. Yeah. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm just trying this one. I want to make sure. I want to see if it works. Part of the reason that the it's part of the reason that the ward deck works so well is because if they can't get removals off, they're really kind of stuck. You know? Hey, Stignox. How you doing, man? And I really want to get Drakecatcher off. But I know he's got kills in there. Alright. Ding. He's going to play removal. He's waiting for me to play the pump. Yeah. They're just going to replace by something else, Kami. 1-drop and 2-drop removal is a staple of the game. They're never gonna go anywhere. Stop. Slasher. Yeah, I really can't play this deck in this kind. Let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. And it's really not the I honestly I have to say it's not the deck's fault. Because let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. Okay. Oop. Do you see this? Black, 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 black. Do you see the problem here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 out of the last 20. So me trying to get prowess creatures down, they're never going to let me hold prowess creatures. The fact that I can even win games with black out there is frankly absurd. Like I can't look at this meta, man. Look at this, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. On the play, I beat the shit out of them, but I'm always on the fucking draw. That's part of the thing. You know, it's really, really crazy that we're suffering that hard, you know? Part of the reasons I'm having trouble with the Cats deck, to be honest, if we're being 100%, if we're being all things being equal, part of the reason that the fucking ward and shit that has recursion. Ward and shit that has recursion. Unfortunately, you have to know that all of your shit is going to die. You have to go into the game accepting they're going to try to kill the first 3 plays that you make. They're going to try to kill it. So you have to play a lot slower and more carefully. You don't really have the... Oh my god, these are fucking terrible hands. Alright, keep that. Those are fucking horse shit. Absolute dog shit hands here. That is the AetherHub. That is the... Look, black. He's going to play... What do you think he's going to do? You think he's going to play a removal on it? I bet you he will. This is what I'm talking about. You cannot... You need to understand the first couple of plays that you're going to make are going to die. You need to either figure that into your deck building right now or figure out a way to protect them. Those are really the only ways forward. I'm not kidding. It's all we've played. This is what it is right now. There's Foundations was kind of creature focused, and everyone realized that. Like Bloomburrow was aggro focused, Duskmourn was enchantment focused. This return to form we got here is like creature focused, and they are going to go in and murder everything that you put down, unironically. What do you think he's going to do? You think he's going to play... He played a green card. Okay, Llanowar Elves. All right, good stuff. Boom. Go in. All right. Boom. That's AetherHub Thug Dragons. West Peace Caller. Very nice. Boom. Hit. Stompy. He's got 5 mana right now, which is impressive. No attacks. Boom. Hey, what's up, Danielle Gallego Ospina? Ooh, Awake in the Woods. Very nice. Sister Salvation. Whoops, I fucked that up. Fuck that up. Okay. This. Alright, he's gonna bring in something crazy here. Genesis Wave or something. Man. Freeze Forest. Boom. 9. Yeah, we knew that. I fucked that up by not putting the thing in. Oh, you know what I was thinking of? We might have to do Cat's Soldier Boros. That's not a bad idea. You know what? I had that other plan. Hold on a second. I forgot about that War Leader's Call combo that we've got now. The fuck's the name of that thing? Impact Tremors. There we go. Gotta craft that. Oh, I guess I had all of them already. I had Impact Tremors already. That's pretty funny. I had it from Eldraine. Cool art, though. Now just 40 heir apparents and we're set. That could be fun. Not gonna lie, that is fun. I think we need something cheaper than that, though. I think we might need to do soldiers for it. Mono White Turbo game. That sounds interesting, Stig. I'd like to see that. Stig, weren't you a big fan of Mentor of the Meek? Were you a big advocate of that, or am I thinking of somebody else? I remember way back when I was playing this a long time ago, it was... someone else? Okay. Heartfire Heroes, a soldier. That is true. That is true. Let's take a look at the new soldiers to see if we can't showcase some stuff. Swiftblade Vindicator might be where it's at. It's a good soldier token right there. Look at that. Awesome. Thank you, Kami. I'm almost positive I have all of these. No? They change the rarities around with printings. Oh. Now we're fucking talking. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Thank you, Kami. Now we're fucking... Now we're cooking. Because that means we could do... Resolute reinforcements for fucking cheap. What about this is a win con? What about Morel Shell of Argive? Create X colorless soldiers, and then we hit him with the Impact Tremors War Leaders combo. Yeah, I think Amin Pakal might be not bad either. Arabelle could work too. This is accurate. Arabelle could do something. I think we throw a recruitment officer. Arabelle. Maybe a 2 of or 3 of Arabelle, and then the rest destroy. We reduce that by 1. The lifelink weasel is nice. He is nice. He's a lifelink weasel. Bardagravian, he's a little slower for what we need. I'd rather have Impact Tremors than Bardagravian. I think we reduce Impact Tremors. Well, we'll bring it up. He might be a good target for people to try to throw at right here. Honestly. .3. I think we just got to do Ghost, though. Boros Guildgate. Alright, let's try this real quick. Odra to boost impact damage. That's if we're going to commit to full impact. I don't know if we're ready to commit to full impact yet. We might not be there, but let's take a look. That's not a bad idea, the spree. That's not a bad idea either. This is pretty decent. I don't like that I don't have any early plays, but Impact Tremors into... Land and Vanguard. Alright, let's see if Thousand Moons survives. Probably not, but we'll see. Skynet Squire. Boom. Destroy evil. Thousand Moons probably won't survive here, and we flooded a little bit. So let's see if he plays a kill card or if he goes for the Arabo Knight Captain. Okay, so he's gonna do that. Better off going in. Boom. Gonna swing, he'll take it. Yeah, we really should. Assemble the players? Really? See what he does here. Damn. Really needed that. But again, like I said, you have to expect that everything you do is going to be cut. Whatever he goes for the pump here, whatever he's going to try to pump up, we'll kill it. If we lay something down, they'll destroy it if it gets to 4. Novice Inspector and Gleeful Demolition. That's not a bad idea. I feel like that combo's pretty old, though. I feel like that's kind of tired. Ethan Gardner. But it would work. It would work if we wanted to really commit to the bit. Sky Knight Rider right there. Here we go. Alright, so he feels good about himself right now. He's feeling... got a hitch in his giddy up right now. He's feeling good. Gonna do that. He'll swing in. Gonna do that. Is he gonna play a pump? Does he have a protection or a pump? What has he got? Boom. He's got nothing. Split up. He's got he can do split up. Yeah. Resolute reinforcements. This might be bad for him here, so that. This is gonna machine gun the fuck out of him right now, so. What's up, Charmander? How you doing? The issue is if this flies in for 4, he's able to do more on it. If he gets 2 creatures, he's gonna just fly in for 5. Savannah Lions. And if he puts down 1 more creature, he's got it. Yeah, baby, he's got it. So, again, issues with removal. I don't commit to removal. I had lethal on a full swing. Oh, I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. I was too busy worrying about the fucking combos. Where was it lethal? How did a full swing kill? He couldn't block? Or was that after I laid down the other ones? 2 3/3s for 3 health and 1 defender. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. Does anybody else want to say it? Does anybody else want to say it? We have 55 people. I'd like to see every single 55 person say it. Can we get that done? Let's see if you guys can do it. I believe in you guys. I think every single person in chat can say it. Before it's all said and done, guys. Yeah, I missed it. There we go. See? Keep flooding them in, guys. I need the engagement. What did you... Wait, hold on a second. What are you saying that I missed? What did I miss, guys? I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying that I missed something in the... You're saying that I missed something in the game. Okay, I'm oh, okay. Maybe it's just me. I'm not understanding. What's up, Chris Gas? Opt. Okay. Oh, Death by Vulture didn't see anything. That's a homie right there. He didn't see shit, man. That's a real one. Do you real one, Death by Vulture? It was just really funny because like all the messages came in at once, and I could see you all fucking yelling at your screen. Nutmeg, how you doing, Nutmeg? I actually have a video about that. It's called the MTG Arena. It's called the MTG Arena Economy. What's he gonna do? It wasn't really the math. I was thinking about the counterattack. I was so focused on the counterattack that I was not considering that I had it. Hey, no problem, man. You come when you can, Stignox. We love to see you, man. He's a little bit bothered by that. Oh, they always go for Murel, huh? They don't fucking give two fucks, man. They go for Murel. No blocks, boom. Resolute reinforcements. Let's do Arabelle. Let's wait. No attacks. End turn. It was very funny. Listen, I make mistakes. I'm never mad about it. It was, I looked over at the chat and it was like, blah, 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 blah. Like, everyone is usually so quiet in my chat. Nobody says very much, but people fucking flew to their keyboards. Oh, type. It was very funny. Like, some people, it's literally the only thing they said all stream. Like, Todd Owen hasn't even said anything, but he chimed in. He's gonna go in with that. We're gonna put our resolute reinforcements down. Boom. No blocks. Boom. Ooh, yeah. I'll engagement bait you bastards one way or the other. Iteration. I seriously, I'm probably going to clip that and put the chat in. It just looks funny seeing all of these messages stacked on each other. Alright, I like this. Let's take... Ooh, we can buy a pack right now. 5-Flinger Grog Punch. Thank you for coming, guys. We're about to get a golden pack, I believe. Yeah, alright. Here we go. Golden pack. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, Todd Owen felt he had to log on just because he felt it. He was like, uh-oh, Jay fucked up. I gotta turn on his stream. This could be useful. I feel like there's a way to make this useful in Selesnya, but I don't know. There's the Galtese Falcon right there. Alright, let's open golden packs. Mythic Rare. Tarnation Vista. Never gonna use that. Authority of the Consuls. Perfect. Love that. Homicide Investigator. Genesis Wave. Time Stop. Aisha, who laughs at fate. Still got to do that Mardu Humans or Rakdos Humans. Dancing Corn. Alright, let's give it a shot, guys. Let's give it a shiggity shot. A wiggity what shiggity shot. Nutmeg, are you seeing did you happen to see anywhere the whatchamacallit? Let me try to find that econ video for you. Always happy to recommend my econ video. Recruitment officer. Don't play removal. Don't you do it. Play pump. Don't play removal. Play pump. Don't you fucking do it. Yeah, okay. There you go. Fuck. Okay, he played it on me. That's fine. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get away with this. We gotta open. Unfortunately, Sheltered by Ghosts is too powerful not to put in every single deck that I make ever. Boom. Nice. Nutmeg, there's your link right there, Nutmeg. Just popped in the chat. Imagine not playing Burn in this economy. Day of Judgment, very nice. My man playing board wipes on a Boros. That's what my dude, what kind of time my dude is on. He playing board wipes on a Boros for this exact reason. I'm shocked. Normally people don't run for... Oh, because that... Okay, that's why. It's not actually a Boros aggro deck. It's a factory deck. That's why. That's why. Okay. Going in. Okay, I was confused as to why, like, an aggro... No, it's factory. Factories run wipes because they don't need board state. Red, trying to fuck me over here, game. Trying to fuck me over, game. He just said, I'm gonna put all the good Boros cards in a big old pile and see what happens. That was his thinking. He said, we're gonna just make a big old meaty stew of the best Boros cards in the world. All the best reds, all the best blacks, or all the best whites, and he's just going to just put it in a stew and see what happens. He's probably going to run another board wipe here because he wants me to commit. I'll kill that and make him play the spell, but he's probably going to wipe right after this, is what I imagine. Burst lightning, very nice. Boom. Yeah, he had just nothing but fucking slashers, so he's trying to build something new. He's just all the good stuff in a pile. That's all what he's running. It's just Boros good stuff. This is not a good opener. Holy shit. This is not a good opener either. I'm not going to mulligan twice, though. I don't think he can kill Arabelle. If he puts down a ramping card, I'll ghost it out. He'll put down like a that flipper. Yeah, the Hauntwood Shrieker. Yeah, we gotta ghost it out, unfortunately. Boom, boom, boom. Gain the life. Mirren, I think I'm gonna put Pakal next. He's gonna have a devil of a time getting something out here. He's trying to probably do the Progenitus flip, I would imagine. Anytime you see this card now, it's a Progenitus flip. They love doing that. That's what they're... Ever since Ash Lizzie did it that one time, everyone's trying to do it. Everyone thinks they're the Schlizzle. The Schlizzle. Alright. On a Pakal. I'm scared of swinging in because I feel like he's going to kill Arabelle. And he'll pump and kill Arabelle. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Nice. Two monstrous emergencies. Okay. Mirel, Shield of Argive next. We might have to reduce the Mirels by 1. She seems to pop up a lot and she's expensive, so we'll see here. Llanowar Elves. You made a historic lice name with Ocelot Pride, makes you want to play it in Playboy even in nerfed card slams. Yeah, Ocelot Pride is a really good card. People always say it's like one of the best cards they've printed in a while. Boom, boom. Okay. Mirel, Shield of Argive. Poor mono green. I know. Green is just... Green is never as good as it is with something else, unfortunately. Like, it's one of those colors that benefits from other colors. Blue, in a lot of ways, is in a similar position. Mono blue decks are nowhere as good as Dimir or, you know... So he gets that back. Very nice. Okay. Is he gonna flip that? My turn. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what he was going for there, but he didn't find it. Don't know what he was going for there, but he certainly didn't find it. Alright, what do we got here? Playful shove. Alright. Oof. We're really getting fucked up with these early with these intro cards here, huh? These early hands. They're not treating us well. Mulligan. That's better. Fuck it. I go with this. Keep the rest. Oh, looks like we got this guy again. We may need a one-pinger kill. I don't know. Who ran this? Who ran Boros fucking aggro? Because there's no chance that this shit is just happening on its own. This shit does not happen organically. Well, Pioneer is coming to Arena. That's fun. Hey, good night, Gold Knight. Just call me angel of the morning, baby. Boros. Pioneer is fully coming to Arena on December 10th, Gold Knight. I'll be in early access for the full release of Arena. You're not going to see that. There's too many cards to make. They're releasing something called Pioneer Masters. I'm going to risk it here, guys. Let's see if it works. Probably not. Monstrous Rage. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they're releasing something called Pioneer Masters, and Explorer is going to become Pioneer officially, we will have everything you need to run every kind of main meta Pioneer deck. Now, every card from all the previous sets is going to be there, but any card that is in the Pioneer meta, obviously a bunch of commons and uncommons that nobody uses from the previous sets is not going to be there, or they're just going to be in reprints. But we've gotten so close that they feel like they can add 100 cards. They can add 100 or 120 cards and say this is Pioneer officially. So they feel good about it. It's going to come. I hate Collected Company. Such a fucking busted card. I just put up, guess who? I just put up a whatchamacallit for you. I just put up a video regarding how to get wilds, how to get all that stuff. You see that pinned message at the top right there? That's the econ video. What's he gonna run here? He's gonna ossify. Pretty silly. Pretty silly. Thank you, Gold Knight. Good night, Gold Knight. Create a whatchamacallit night. Bellaran. Boom, boom. I have a feeling he's going to run mass removal after this. I don't think this guy ever wants me to play anything. Ossification. He's going to be real upset when he sees what happens here. Probably a wipe. I don't imagine that I'm keeping all this shit. He's been... Oh, another invasion of Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Balaclava. Boletaria. Man, that game is fucking hard. I thought Sekiro was hard. I didn't even really have a good time, and I love whatchamacallit games. I love From Software games, but Demon Souls, bro, that shit was fucking unpleasant, frankly. You know what? It's not even that it's hard, it's tedious. The later games improved so much on just the mechanics, the way that the game functions. Do you know what I mean? They improve so much on, you know, the runbacks, resurrection, just the way everything works. You can see what Miyazaki's going for. Obviously, the man's a genius game designer. But you compare it to Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring, the rough edges are all fucking smoothed down on those games, man. It's just, you know, they're just it's crazy. Even Bloodborne, as good as Bloodborne is, man, having to farm for bullets and vials, Estus Flask is such a better system than Blood. You know, having to fucking go to High Street and just constantly grind for bullets and blood. Oh, but if you do it enough and you can get enough souls, I shouldn't have to. Just make the game smoother, you know? Don't add these artificial obstacles into it. Let me enjoy the game. Oh, but that's part of the fun. No, it can be optimized. We don't have to suffer for these games. But yeah, I mean, like, playing Demon Souls and just doing these huge, hard runbacks for each boss, it's just like, you know, just give me a steak of Marika. It's so much better. It just engages me in the game more. You know, it just feels better. So, I don't know. That's my, I like it. I mean, the idea behind Demon Souls is revolutionary, but man, there are just some rough edges that could be smoothed off there. Boletaria. He's probably gonna play a burn spell, probably on Anampakal. Yeah, as we figured, she's gonna die. See, I don't even think that Demon Souls was as hard as Sekiro. I think that Demon Souls was more tedious than Sekiro, if that makes any sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, Sekiro is the hardest From Software game, by far. He's probably gonna play a counterspell here. This guy has had everything that he needed on against me, huh? Boom. Yeah, you cannot. The reason that Sekiro is hard is exactly that, Gold Knight. The reason Sekiro is hard is because you are not lying to that game. You either know how to, you either can play it or you can't. There's not a there's not a secret way that you're going to get through with a bunch of other stuff. You're either going to figure out how to kill the boss manually or you're not. There's little bits of cheese strategy. There's little thing see, I didn't even find, I mean, aside from Millennia and maybe a handful of other bosses, I didn't even find Elden Ring that fucking difficult. I mean, it was, I guess it was hard, but I don't think it was like... No, you need to figure out the... You are going to learn those boss patterns, or you're going to lose the game. You're not going to progress. You have no way of making your sword stronger. You have no way of doing anything. You are going to learn the boss, or you're going to die. That's it. You can cheese other ways. You can try to overstrike them. You can do a bunch of different things to get where you want to go on a lot of other different games. But with Sekiro, you are gonna learn that game, or you're gonna die. It's just, it's not even, you're gonna learn how the boss works. You're not going to level up. You're not going to increase your strength. You're not going to get an OP weapon. You're not even going to get a summons. You're going to samurai duel this dude until you are good enough to beat him. That's it. And at the very least, it's honest in that way. Yeah, Thistle, I agree with you, man. All of the good Mondrak effects are way are expensive. They're not cheap to run, you know. Man, this guy lucked out with 2 tectonic hazards. How about that? Counterspell? This is boring. Maybe I could have won. I didn't want to fucking sit here and watch him slowly play Is It. First of all, if you're playing Is It slowly, you're playing Is It wrong. Get a cup of coffee and focus on the game, man. Jeez, man. I generally think I could have won that game after another 10 minutes of him fucking jerking his dick, but good God, man. Let's just fucking move on with it. Let's get on with it, man. Fucking 10 minutes per fucking spells. He's slower. He's playing fucking burn and slow rolling me, man. Every fucking thing he's got he's got something to do, and he fucking slow rolls it. Play your spells and let's go. Focus on the fucking game. All right. Let's do that. No attacks and turn. He's gonna crack that. Oh, recruitment off. Oh, so he's running classics. He's gonna crack that. No block. Boom. All right. Let's do War Leader's Call. No attacks. End turn. Yeah, man, I'm in Mythic. I don't need to get anywhere else. I don't care about my percentage. We have the option to. We have the luxury of table flipping every now and again. Relish of our guy. Gonna go in, boom. If we can swing with Mirel, we're gonna do a big boy damage. Let's see, Warden of the Inner Sky. Nice. How you doing, Vorpal? Hey, gonna pump. Boom. That was a weird choice. One day we'll get a double Vorpal Knight out of it. I know we will. Boom. Alright. A lot of defenders here. A lot of energy, a lot of focus. Okay. He's gonna tap again for that. Ace Coon 08. And yeah, that's that. Double Vorpal 9. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I go first with this weirdo. A burning pyre. Let's try it. Boom. Okay. We'll do this. Boom. I love Resolute Reinforcement. Such a good card, man. Being able to put down 2 creatures at the end of your opponent's turn is just bravissimo. Like, it's just chef's kiss. Inspiring Vantage on a Bakal. Bravissimo. I really like this new token as well. The soldier token is hot shit. Looks like old magic art. Alright, now he's going to run a Brotherhood's End and completely set me back. Ops Racksack, yeah. Oh, Withering Torment. Not too terrible. Not great, not terrible. 3.6 row engine. It's not great, it's not terrible. Don't you love when blue-white control holds up every step of the turn just to play a deduce at the end of it? Enjoying such a player right now, such fun times. Yeah, man, it's not good. Yeah, the slow rolling is a serious issue. People be slow rolling out here like crazy. They just, no respect for the other people in the game. It's really a shame. Withering Torment, very nice. That was worth it, man. That was worth the 2 life. Let me tell you. Car Llamaface. Car Llamaface, did you make it to Mythic, my guy? I was always fighting. I fought you in Diamond 3 or 4 times. Where you beat my ass up and down the street every time you did. Beat me like I owed you money, Car Llamaface. Every single time. You've got to have made it to Mythic by now. Only 2 Withering Torments left. Good one, Mana Man. He'll pull... he'll pull... Yes, he'll keep doing it. This is... He's like, oh, this is my moment, guys. I can't get fucking... I gotta look for those other Withering Torments. Oh, I gotta do it. Alright. He lost 4 mana. I mean, he lost 4 life on those Withering Torments, by the way. Probably gonna lose the game because of it. Everyone, go click on Mana Man's icon right there. Yeah, this is Rakdos Joins Up. This is 100% Rakdos Joins Up. Because he's trying to get this out of the graveyard. Which he very well might have. He very well might have that. If he tries to swing in with this, he might be able to resurrect it, but I don't want him to swing in with it. So we're going to have to do what we do here. We're going to keep our protection up. But all I need to do is play, if I keep War Leaders, all I need to do is play a creature, so. I haven't really found a good home for him yet, Sire of the Seven Deaths. Mana Man, I saw that you played Cats, and I really was looking to get a version of Cats done. And I just have not been able to figure it out for the life of me. You know? get it. Yeah, he did not get it. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we'd ever compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. You guys know that song? That's some 90s music right there. Classic 90s music for your pleasure. Critical draw. I like it. Ops goes first. I would have loved to go first, but this is not a bad. It's not a bad opener. It is not a bad opener, to be honest. TBH, not a bad opener. He is probably going to play removal there. Oh, the Caustic Bronco. Let's go with Shelter. Boom. Boom. He may have a Sheoldred's Edict, which is bad for us. But he could also just have a direct removal, which is okay for us. He could also put down a black and then play a Liliana. No, he's going to play Creature of the Chasm. So we'll put down Banneret. Boom. Do no attacks. Boom. Okay. Sheoldred. Roaming Throne. What is he going to choose? Don't tell me he's going to pick vampires. Whoa! My man running vampires in standard. Look at this dude here, man. I love to see it, bros. You love to see vampires in standard. Hell yeah, bro. Nobody fucking runs vampires in Mythic. Only I do that. Absolute boss mover. I'm not even mad if this guy kills me. Get your fucking mono black vampires up, man. Spit your shit. Unstoppable Slasher. Very nice. Fell. Destroy their creature. Destroy that one. Yeah, I don't have enough for... He's fucking all over me here. He is all over me. Let's do this. Let's do Impact Tremors. Into... this. Boom. Let's do this. No attacks. Hopefully he doesn't have 50 more kill cards. And we can actually recover a little bit. If we can't recover, then hey, what are you going to do? Boom, boom. We block that with that. We block that with that. Boom. Boom. He gets that back. He gets that back. Overlord of the Bale Mercs. Yes, the meta. There's a reason we call it Plat Hell. I'm not kidding. That there's a reason that we call it Plat Hell. It is a nightmare. Plat Hell is real. I'm not joking when I say Platinum is the fucking worst place ever. Absolutely all over me with vampires on this one. Good stuff. I played my removal a little bit too early. I jumped the gun on him here. And I really didn't line up very well. He really was on top of me. Good stuff, though. Like it. Goblin Hoarder. This is a horrible hand. Absolutely fucking dog shit hand there. That's better. We'll drop an impact. I'd love to be on the play one of these days, guys. To be honest, not gonna lie, I'd like to be on the play at least once coming up. Haven't been able to get that off yet. Haven't been able to get on the play very frequently. I've been on the draw 5 times. So, man, who's out here running Boros? Who just put out a Boros meta deck? It had to be somebody. There's no way that we're hitting this many Boros, the same Boros decks in There's no way that we're hitting this many Boros decks in Mythic without a content creator telling people what to fucking do here. No way. I don't fucking believe it. I don't fucking believe it, not one bit. There's no way that that fucking happened just organically. No, I don't buy it. Somebody put out this. Does anybody know who watches a lot of content creators? Because I don't fucking buy it. Let's do this. Boom. Alright. I need more kill. I need more early suppression, unfortunately. That's the God's honest truth. It takes a little bit for this to get set up. It's more mid-range than aggro. How you doing, Puggy Bear? It's a funny name. It sounds like Huggy Bear. Yeah, unfortunately I keep thinking I can get by with this meta with low levels of removal, and it's just not going to happen. No attacks. Legend. This isn't Boros Burn. This is Boros Aggro. It's a return to form for Boros. And it has Factory in it. Legend does like Factory quite a bit, but I don't know if it was him or not. We've run into this almost this exact same deck 3 times already. So I don't know if this is hell. We're slow. Guys, honestly, we're slow. This is a clumsy deck. It does not move. It finishes big, but what you would think is a big banger that has like an aggro, because Boros is usually aggro. No, this is for sure. It's got some heaviness to it, I suppose. That could be it. 23 on a 23 average. Sheltered by ghosts. We might need to up that a little bit. Huggy Bear. Starsky and Hutch. I feel like I have not seen this deck at all in the last 3 days. So, but we've hit it 3 times tonight, and that's why I'm like suspicioso. I'm suspicious that somebody ran this, and I don't know who. This is true, Trex. I see the problem. I see part of the issue. He's gonna play kill on it. Oh, no, he just gained life. Okay. Goblin, Belly Rush, Banneret. Is he gonna sunfall? We're on the stack. No, he's dead anyways. Yeah, I keep getting hit with aggro. I was expecting a board wipe at any point there. I keep getting hit with aggro. That's true, Trex. If their only plays are early removal, they kind of just sit there and flounder and get their hand too bloated. They're not able to really kind of do what they need to do. By the time they're ready to play control, they want to play spells. Might need to put more token generations in as it goes. I go first. Okay. Inspiring Vantage. We'll go with Arabelle. He's going to kill the Arabelle right away, but hey, it is what it is. Arabelle, go to it. Boom. Hey, how's misery? I mean the ladder. Oh, it's good. I'm in the business of misery. We're ticking like a clock. Infernal Vessel. Nice. Is this Clerics? He's gonna go in, gain the life, boom. Land. On him, call. Call! When I thought he was buying, she caught it by the mouth. What does that mean, man? Boros tokens. Yeah, we're doing the Cascade Fall Boros tokens here. We can't play the War Leaders to Arabelle because we need these to be lower. But he might play the removal, which would remove that problem. Okay. No blocks, we'll take the damage, not worried about that. Oh, there you go. I saw it so delayed, my mind had already moved on from misery business. My brain had already taken a detour. We're gonna do this then, fuck it. I like this. Infernal Vessel is not bad. It comes back as a 4/3 if it dies. I guess it starts as a 2/1. Hey, whatever makes you sad. But I got him where I want him now. It was never my intention to brag or steal him all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got him where I want him now. And if you know that, I know they would. 'Cause God, it just feels so. It just feels so good. Four, 3 demon. What's up, Cruise Nick? How you doing? And if you could, then I know you would. Body on like an hourglass is ticking like a clock. Out of there. He did not like it. It's cool, but it has to compete for a very stiffly competed 3-drop spot. I would love more so much more as a black. Yeah, that would be great as a 2 black drop. Honestly, you're correct on that one. I think that would be the ideal situation for it. Let's open this packety pack, smackety smack, as one does. Exsanguinate. Somebody saw me walking down the street. They say, I saw your sanguinate the other day. I said, nah. That's my exsanguinate. We broke up. Trevbot, how you doing tonight, man? Dun, 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 dun. I know. That's a groaner right there. That's a real groaner. Let's do that. Okay. So there's a Voltron and Shannon Boros running around at Scavenger, Heartfire, Shelter, Monstrous Rage. So hard panic to run 40 kill spells. Yeah, I mean, Scavenger, Heartfire, Shelter, and Monstrous Rage. Yeah, there's Boros insanity going on right now, you know? There's some serious shit in Boros right now. He's probably going to destroy that with the thing that destroys these. Dead Space. Op must be control. Let's do this. Let's do Banneret. Boom. Alright. We wait to put Resolute Reinforcements on the stack. Steady as she goes. Okay. He can play remove it, but it won't help. The stack is the stack. Let's do this. Pre-flop, sort of speaking, decided. We're going to hold on to some cards here. Brads. He's finally going to play some remove. Okay. Not on my watch. Alright. I'm going to hold back cards because I know he's going to play kills. He's going to play, like, some sort of wipe. He's not doing anything, and when they don't do anything, they play wipes. Or he's going to actually do nothing. Okay. That works, too. We'll do this. Boom. Boom. Okay, so all I need to do is play Mirel's Shield of Argive. He'll play a Sunfall. There we go. Perfect. And then we can hit him with the old whoopsie daisy. We'll hit him with The old how do you do. Boom. Not gonna sunfall your way out of this one, chump. You're not gonna sunfall your way out of this jam. No siree, Bob. $75% on the play. If we're on the play, we absolutely rip and grip. That's the issue here. If we are on the play, we rip them and grip them on this one. So, on the draw, not so much, but 60% overall, you know, not bad. Oh man, a flop sun. Nothing makes me happier than a flop sunfall. Flop sunfall is flop sunfall is amazing. Gandalf's toilet. Okay, I have no spells in my hand, my dude. Put down inspiring advantage. Swing in. Boom. Very good. Let's see, gonna run. Gonna run the kill. Put down resolute. Human officer. Boom. Put down that. Keep putting pressure on him. Boom, boom. Okay. Liliana the Villainy. Keep gathering fucking value. I don't think that's that good play for you right there. Down you. Push. Okay. Arfina the Dross. Very nice. Land. Banneret. Let's do no attacks. Oil. Ooh, that's a tough one to deal with. Get it to 7. Okay, we do this. Nope, we didn't get any kind of killer removal there, so we're gonna take the hits. No removal. 0 fucking removal in my hand, which you can't really get away with that in this game anymore. Hey, what's up, Hillbilly? Guys, if I haven't made it said, guys in the YouTube chat right now, Manaman and Hillbilly, go click on their icons, go subscribe to their channel. This feels like 2003 Soldiers. It is improved by some of the new stuff that we have, the reprints. It didn't go great in the end. Oh, listen, man, losing a mono black, losing to demons at a fast pace. Do I sound like I'm upset? Do I sound like I'm disturbed by that or angry? Man, good game. Let's move it. Let's move it right along. Let's have a good matchup. You got your shit, I got my shit. We duke it out. That's it. You know, that it ain't got to be more complicated than that. I love it. How you doing, TJ? All right, we're gonna be done soon here. Keep 6. Drop that. Boom. Boom. Recruitment. I think we do Impact Tremors into Ballyrush Banneret. Okay, so we do this. Impact Tremor. Hit him for 2. Boom. We trust in variance, man. We're hitting each other and seeing who gets the best shit. He's probably gonna play removal, or he's gonna mill cards. Because he's running Reanimator. Boom. Swing in. Boom. Yeah, I figured. It's Reanimator. There's his Atraxa. So if he has his whatchamacallit, he can immediately win the game. So we'll scoop. If he has his Squirming Emergence, he's good to go. No, he doesn't. Okay. Interesting. Mirel, Shield of Argive. What's he gonna do? He's gonna play a knockback. He can't resist. If he knocks back Banneret, I'll play Resolute Reinforcements immediately. No attacks. Boom. He wants that Mirrell out of there. He should have waited. I think he's upset. Always trying to fuck me on that pain lander. Yep. Yeah. I would benefit from Valiant Veteran. You think so? All right. All right, we're going to try to get this last pip here, guys. Because of it ups the power? Wait, which one am I thinking? Valiant Veteran. Oh, that one. I thought you were talking about that other guy. Yeah. The commander. Yeah, I thought you were talking about, oh, man. What's the other one that's really good? The one that's humans. It's a soldier, but it buffs humans and gives a ward. I thought you meant that one. So like Virtue, boom. Ballywick, boom. Banneret. Soldier Trainer. We might replace Arabelle. Arabelle's a little out of place in this one. Scrolls her, Gerber, Nagurder. Titch, tiny bones, the tiniest little bones you ever did see. Boom. Boom. Let's do no attacks. Boom. Pop. Chicka chop. Do up. LS Ilcor, Pilgrim. Bat. That's fine. Yeah, I was thinking of Coppercoat Vanguard. That's what I was thinking of. Ooh, that's fine. I'm okay with that trade. All right, let's get some whatchamacallit in here, guys. Let's get some creatures up in here. Phyrexian Missionary, you're gonna bring back. Gonna swing in for one. Sheltered by Ghosts. Banneret. Boom. Wait, no attacks. Boom, gains a life. There we go. He's going to play direct removal on it. Hopefully he doesn't have it, because he has enough mana to bust through. Boom. When Meryl attacks, create a number of X soldiers, where X is the number of soldiers you control. Push them. Fucking why not? Fuck it, that why not? Phyrexian Missionary for the kick. Boom. Impact Tremors. Parry this, you fucking casual. Parry this, you fucking casual. I don't know what he was going for there, but it didn't work. We turned shit sideways up in here. Better take your sensitive ass back to Pioneer. We turned shit sideways in here. Alright, well, seems like we got some mud on the tires of this one, guys. A nice, on the play, 72% wins on the play, 60% overall. Not bad. We got us a deck here, guys. We got us a nice, thick, juicy deck. And there's nothing I like better than seeing a nice, thick, juicy deck. So, I like this one. I think it's kind of all over the place. It's kind of, I think it's kind of janky, honestly. But man, when it pops, it pops. It's got a lot of different tricks. It's kind of all over the place. But man, is a silly guy, and there's nothing I like more than silly guys. So until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Good night. All right, we'll have to shake this and break this. But we found what we wanted here. I don't think my channel is going to like this, because they never like when I put Boros up. But either way. Either way. Isn't Turn That Shit Sideways the text from Authority of the Councils? Indeed it is. Oh, yeah, the techno sleeves, yeah. The fucking Vaporwave techno sleeves. I should have bought all of them, honestly. They're so sick. I have 2 of them. I have these, too, and I don't know why I didn't buy all these and why I bought blue. I guess because this looks like Dimir. It's got skull and that, but this is... That's a 6 sleeve. I don't really ever like the character sleeves that much. They don't really do much for me. That's nice. I like a subtle sleeve. That's a bit understated. For some reason, I got this blue one for some reason. Halloween sleeve. But yeah, I got these Vaporwave boys. They're pretty awesome. Yeah, they had them on sale once. They had them on sale once. Look how many fucking sleeves I have, man. Good God. There's more sleeves that I have than I don't have. That's what's crazy. Chatterfang, Soul Ring, Annihilation. Yeah, I pretty much have all the sleeves. Hey, look, it's Aurelia. Oh, yeah, but these just fit with the whole vibe of Foundation, so. That's why I picked them. I should have grabbed all of them. Should have grabbed all of them. Daggett or Synthwave for 10 hours. Hell yeah, you know Daggett or Synthwave? I'm a god. Pew, pew. How can you kill a god? What a intoxicating ignorance. Pew, pew. Yeah, Young Scrolls, man. Young Scrolls is fucking... Young Scrolls dropping whole fucking EPs. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. DMU. How can you kill a god? Well, I did. I whipped Dagasur's ass. Because I'm the goddamn Nearverain. Okay? I'm the goddamn Nearverain. Such a good game. Probably one of my favorite games of all time. I'd never play it again because I think I've fully explored every inch of that. I've probably put about 500 hours into Morrowind, but such a good game. For its time, it just I can't explain it. You had to be there. You had to be there, man. Such a grand and intoxicating innocence. Yeah, the custom spell builder. I used to build a nuke when I got enough. I would build a nuke that was massive damage, huge range, and it would cost 80,000 mana. Then I would buff my mana. I would buff my intelligence and spellcraft and all that up. And then I would go to a top of a town. I'd fly above Balmora and then cast it down on Balmora and kill everyone, which was pretty funny. Pretty funny when you think about it. Farewell, pun intended. All right, we'll see you, Mana Man. Guys, go check out Mana Man's channel. Do it. It didn't age well. I mean, none of us are going to age well, you know. The damn thing came out in 25 years ago. Video games were just different, you know. I think it's due for a remaster, to be honest. I feel like if they... Not a remake. I think I would be due for a remake. if they chopped off some of the janky edges, added amazing upgraded visuals, don't fuck with the art style, just put HD texture packs on everything, you know, I think it could be a real banger. You know. Frankly, I have the different opinion, guess who? I think Bethesda games are exactly the way that things are used to be. And that's part of the reason people don't like them. They're giant sandboxes. They're fantasy sandboxes. Or in the case of Starfield, space sandboxes. It's one of my top 5, probably. All right, shakedown breakdown time, guys. You get me here talking about Morrowind all night. I can still hear the cliff racers. I still hear them, TJ. I love Starfield. Starfield delivered on exactly what it was promised. Exactly what it said it did. It did on the box. And frankly, it's only gotten better. But people wanted something like fucking The Witcher. I don't know. They wanted The Witcher in space and not Skyrim in space. And they absolutely got Skyrim in space. And they were like, I don't want this. So I don't know what people wanted there. But here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we are running the Soldier Stompy. Well, not Stompy so much. The Soldier destruction right here. Soldier on. So we have a bunch of cool stuff from reprints, really, from Foundations here that have really rounded out Boros, the nonsense, the crazy shenanigans and chicanery that you can get into with Boros. And I want to increase that. I want to bring that up right there. I want to do insane things here. So you can see this is kind of an aggro. It looks aggro. It's actually more of a mid-range combo jankiness right here. I think you're going to have fun. And we're going to have a couple of new cards, including Ballyrush Banneret and Impact Tremors, that really set this off from the previous Boros iterations that you may have seen in other games, and we're going to play it in Mythic. So before we get down to this one, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and claw you for not liking the video and subscribing today. You'd love to see it. So join the villains. Check out our Discord. Join us on stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainsj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Yeah, hit the bell. You'll be notified when any new decks come up or new videos, or when we go live on either one. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes. Anything else that you want to do is going to be right there. If you have questions, you want to share your deck with me, that's on Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want to show off a deck that you have, or that you want to, display or anything like, or you want us to get any of mine, go right there to the AetherHub and you'll be able to find it. So what are we talking about when we talk about the Soldier Tremors War Leaders Call combo? Well, like I said, two of the main cards that really set this off, the Foundation's improvements, can we call it? We already have War Leaders Call, which is 1 white, 1 red, and 1 creatures in control get 1/1. And then, of course, it has the Tremors effect, which is whenever a creature you control enters, War Leaders Call deals 1 damage to each opponent. So what we want to do is line this up with the reprint of Impact Tremors right here. I actually have this premium version from, somehow I got this from Eldraine, but it was reprinted, I think with perhaps new art, right here in Foundations. I just happen to be using a different version. And this enchantment is very specific. This is 1 red and 1. Whenever a creature under your control enters, this enchantment deals 1 damage to each opponent. So this is fun, right? If you stack these two on each other, they do work together. All right, they work in tandem with each other. Impact Tremors and War Leaders Call. War Leaders Call being a rare, Impact Tremors, even though it says uncommon here, it's actually a common card that you can craft with Foundation. So it's pretty easy on the wall to add this. What we're going to do with this is we want to hit people out with a crazy amount of life. How we're going to do that? We're going to combine them with token generators to make tons of tokens and do damage that way, so that even on the swing, when we generate our tokens on the swing, we can ping them out for 1 damage each time. The other fun thing that we're going to be able to combine with this is make all of our soldiers, which we're using, cheaper. So I'm going to talk to you about that. First things first, we're going to have Recruitment Officer, 1 white, 2/1. Really any kind of 1-drop I'm happy with here. I like her because she's an aggressive 2/1. So she can usually swing it. If you're on the play, she can swing it for 2, usually unanswered. And then you also get the ability to play 1 and 3. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, mana value 3 or less from among them. Put them in your hand. Very useful to get more creatures off the top right here. Overall, a very useful card to swing in with. So that's going to be our 1-drop. Going from there, this is kind of the one that is bringing the other X factor into this to make things faster and more efficient. Ballyrush Banneret. I believe this is a reprint, if I'm not wrong. Kithkin are from, they're like hobbits, and I think they're from Lorwyn. I'm almost positive. Sorry about that, I had to cough. So, as a common card right here, again, Impact Tremors common, this is common. So it's cheap if you want to improve your already existing kind of token deck in Boros. Kithkin spells you and soldier spells you cast. Well, we only have we only have this Kithkin in here, but we want those soldier spells to be costing 1 less. That gets us somewhere. That is starting to do a little bit something, because that means when we play things like Resolute Reinforcements, it only costs 1 white mana to put 2 1/1 creatures down, or conversely, it only costs Boros 1 red and 1 white to cast a Anam Pakal, or only 3 to get Morale Shield of Argav out. So we actually make all of our soldiers cheaper and the ability to generate tokens faster. So that is a very good one right there. It also makes the all other Bally Rushes only coming for 1. And the fact that you can play more soldiers faster with these Impact Tremors and War Leader's Call combo out is very useful. For the removal, I think we could go with 2 Destroy Evils, 2 Get Lost. If you want to swap those out in any kind of way, sure. There's various other types of removal. I'm going to go with the big boys here, especially Enchantment Destruction, because we really do get messed up from temporary lockdown. That will screw us up real bad, so we don't want to hit that too much. I don't like to rely on Get Lost too much because I don't like giving maps out too much. And we're also going to go with Sheltered by Ghosts. I wish I didn't have to play Sheltered by Ghosts in every white deck, but it's literally probably the best card, the best white card from, at least the best uncommon white card from Duskmourn. If not the best all-around one. That maybe isn't an Overlord. 1 white and 1 Sheltered by Ghost enters. Exile target non-land permanent opponent controls, which is any permanent until it leaves. Somebody gets ward 2 and +1 as we go. We kind of want to wait to put this on Anam Pakal or Miral, which is the main goal of getting our combo off. We want it on our token generators. So maybe save it and get it off on a blocker, and then you can gain life and protect your other things. Resolute Reinforcements is available. It came out in Dominaria. However, it is reprinted in Foundations and will be legal in Foundations for a long time. 1 white and 1. Whenever it's flash, which means you can play it at the end of your opponent's turn whenever you want. You can play it as an instant. Great to put instant blockers out, or just have stuff that doesn't have summoning sickness. 1/1. Whenever this creature enters, create a 1/1 white creature soldier token. So you get 2 soldier tokens. You get 2 soldiers for 2. With the Kithkin, the Bally Rush Banneret, 2 soldier tokens, 2 1/1 soldier tokens for 1 mana at instant speed is busted, guys. I mean, it doesn't sound like it would do a lot, but the fact that you can just spam out these soldiers over and over and over again is pretty insane. That at the end of the turn, you can just load down soldiers because this is making it cheaper. Just crazy. We already talked about Impact Tremors. It is an enchantment, 1 red and 1. Whenever a creature you control enters, this opponent deals damage to each opponent. Very useful. I'm also throwing in a non-soldier in here from Duskmourn as well. Arabelle Abandoned Doll. If you're ever doing anything with cheap, low-level cards, Arabelle's always useful. She also, one of the other things that she pulls off incredibly well, she is a removal magnet. And she kind of zigs where we want to zag, okay? So 1 white and 1 red, 1/3. Whenever she attacks, it deals X damage, where each opponent deals X damage to each opponent, and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 2 or less. So even with all of these 1/1s, or these 2/1s, it does good. Even with War Leader's Call, the Resolute Reinforcements will still hit. We do get to gain and drain, but people get scared of her really quickly. She can also really pop off with the small amounts of... She does synergize well with the tokens that we are going to be generating as we go forward, but also people get scared of her and waste their removal on getting rid of her, and we have a lot of different ways to win, which is what I like. There's kind of a triangle of diversity here. There's the pings, there's Arabelle popping off, and then there's just going on the ground. We have like a lot of different variety here. So Anam Pakal, this was a standard. This was a staple standard for a long time. She kind of fell out of favor. 1 white, 1 red, Boros colors, and 1 3-drop, 1/2 human soldier. She's great. Whenever one or more non-gnome creatures you control attacks, put a 1/1 counter on Anam Pakal, then create X colorless gnome artifact creature tokens that are tapped and attacking, where X is the number of 1/1 counters. So you don't even need to attack with her first. If you put her down on turn 2, or on turn 3, and attack with Arabelle, she's going to generate those tokens anyways. When you have Impact Tremors and War Leader's Call, 1 token coming out does 2 damage. 2 tokens coming out, 4. Hey, if you even have more of these middle to late game, You have maybe 2 Impact Trevors and a War Leaders, and you swing the third time you swing in, that's 9 damage going in. It's insane how powerful she can be with the token generation spam here. So token generation spam, bringing the Impact Tremors for 1 apiece. Each one of these you have, and swinging in with Arabelle or something like that. For all the 2/2s going in will gain and drain up. You can really pull off some nasty, nasty, nasty combos as you go, which is really, really nice. Also, the fact that she comes back, she can be played as a 2-drop with Ballyrush Banneret to give you that extra space to kind of build more up, play removal, have that flexibility in your mana, or even just recast her as 2 if she dies. Very useful. War Leader's Call, as we saw, all creatures get +1/+1, and whenever creature you control enters, deal 1 damage. If you want to do more Impact Tremors than War Leaders, I understand. If you wanted to do 3 War Leaders and 4 Impacts, I get it, man. Like, I'm not mad at you for that. That makes sense, because especially if you wanted to lean in to the ability to do Arabelle, and you don't want your power and toughness to go too high, I totally understand if you wanted to swap those out, do more creatures and focus on that. Especially as Impact Tremors being common, it's cheaper to craft. The big banger here is Mirelle, Shield of Argive. I think people forget about her, and she is a finisher too. She is a 3/4 human soldier, 4-drop, 1 white and 3 flexible mana right there. During your turn, this is also something else that people don't remember. You want to fuck up blue? During your turn, your opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts or enchantments. Of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. So on your turn, they cannot cast removal, they cannot cast counterspells, they cannot activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. That's good on its own for a 3/4. I think people forget about her. That's really powerful. Did you even know about her? Leave a comment if you even knew she was around and did that. I think the fact that she's a 4-drop is just scares some people off. But with Ballyrush Banneret, guess what? She's a 3-drop. You do turn 2 Ballyrush, turn 3 Mirelle, Shield of Argive. Anybody trying to play reactively is going to have a hard time. Then her secondary ability is whenever she attacks, you create X 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens, where X is the number of soldiers you control. We are only generating soldiers. Banneret, recruitment officer, Anna Pakal's a soldier, resolute reinforcements. Arabelle's not a soldier. So potentially, if you already have 5 or 6 soldiers down and you swing in, you are generating even 4. If you have 3 other soldiers in her and swing in, you generate 4 soldier tokens. Boom. And then, of course, you're going to ping them for 1 for each one of these are out. So that could be 4 to 8 damage. And if they don't do anything next turn, somehow they survive, guess what? All of those tokens you generated are also soldiers. So that means you're swinging in with 8 soldiers next turn. And that means that you're going to generate 8 more soldiers, and you're going to ping for either 8 or 16 as we go right there. So if she remains unanswered and you have your engine kind of set up in the middle to late game, not so much aggro, she is going to rule the roost right there. She's really going to mess things up. Battlefield Forge and Inspiring Vantage. If you want to put some other lands in there, I'm not mad at you. You know, you could do a Temple of Truth. Scrying is fine. I kind of want to go fast, so I'm not too worried about it. The Surveil is not really necessary. You could do a Manland as well. You could also do the new attacking land, which is fine, which is called the Soulstone Sanctuary. Is not a bad one. You know, Secluded Courtyard, sure, why not? Cavern of Souls, I'm not mad at you for throwing a Cavern of Souls in there for the heck of it anyways. If you wanted to do that, that's 100% your choice. You could choose Soldier, and you'll have a less trouble getting in with the counterspell for the soldiers. I haven't been counterspelled very much playing in Mythic, so I'm perfectly fine with it. We look right here on the statistics. We look at the stats. We are going to be a standard deck, 2.3 average with 2.3 lands. A lot more, probably double the amount of white than red as we go. 22 creatures, humans, soldiers, Kithkin, soldiers, human, Kithkin, soldier, and toy, 4 instants, 3 artifacts, 11 enchantments, kind of a secret soldier enchantment deck right there. But yeah, pretty good overall, very fun. Getting wins in Mythic. I think we're about 75% on the play, 60% overall. If we're on the play, we really mess things up. And it's Mythic rank. I mean, you know, the fact that we can hold our own in Mythic should tell you something about the power of this deck right here. If you really wanted to bring some stuff in, you know, there's other things you can do with it. I don't want to slow it down too much. I know there's a lot of things that we could possibly play. Heir Apparent is the obvious one that people think about playing 100 cards of Heir Apparent and swinging in like that. That could be fun if you wanted to completely double down on Heir Apparent, because I know people are going to say, how come I'm not that one? Innkeeper's Talent's not bad either. I'm a little bit worried about putting another 3-drop enchantment in there, but I know people are going to say, why not that? Anything that generates tokens. Hop to it. Dragon Fodder even, that's a new card. Where you create anything that creates tokens, anything that pushes pressure on there is going to be perfectly fine. Lightning Helix is not a bad option for removal either, if you wanted to do that. And I think probably the only other thing that I could tell you is something to protect some of your bigger creatures against these heavy removal decks. So I would say Lauren's Escape or Hexproof Mage or anything like that, or you know, Lauren's Escape. So those are really my only options for sideboard as it goes. I think those are perfectly fine ideas if you wanted to do that, but really, really fun, kind of diverse deck that has a lot of different ways to get in. Let's get into some games here, guys. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to Villain's Lair, the second channel, where I think either tonight or tomorrow we're going to be opening up that box. I keep forgetting. Let's do it, guys. Soldier on. All right, folks, we're going to send you on your way. Hello, non-affirming humanoids and otherwise sentient beings. Kohler Capcut. Cholera Capcut. Have you tried adding blue into the mix? I know blue soldier. I would do an Azorius. I wouldn't do a Jeskai soldiers. I wouldn't commit to that. How you doing, Irish Hippie? How you doing? What's up? You've never seen chat show up during a vid? So the way I have it set up, Hillbilly, is that chat only shows up on stream. It doesn't show up when I'm recording. That's why. Skibbity Gyat to the bingo bango. I roll with my hot pink Durango, talking brain rot like a fucking lingua franco. Yeah. Throw your god out for the Rizzler. How you doing, Marauding Army? We're gonna raid out into somebody else right now, despite that nobody is here on my Twitch. We'll raid to... We haven't raided Kitty Kate. We'll raid Kitty Kate. Kitty Kate 308. We haven't raided her in a while, so we'll give her the... Thank you, Carl on my face. Hope you get to Mythic soon. Kitty Kate 308. So raid Kitty Kate 308. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Kitty Kate 308. There we go. All right, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Adios. I've been Jay Villainy. You were great. Goodbye.